world. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I'm creating a million millionaires. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. Today, my message is is understanding their seasons and knowing your timing. You know, it's like growing up in Jamaica as a little kid. I used to remember, there's a season for everything. There's a season when the orange trees are flushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got oranges super ripe hanging off to the ground. You got mango season, and it's like all these trees, they know when to bear fruits. They don't bear fruits all the time. And it's just very powerful to understand what season you're in. That way you could take advantage of, the benefits that come with that season, So it's like, I really want people to understand the season where you are in your life, It's like I can relate a lot of stuff to farming. As a little kid growing up, I grew up on a farm, It's like there's a season in your life when you're sowing the seed, Sowing the seed where you're putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? You're developing yourself, you're studying, you're applying what you're learning. And, it's like every day that you go working on yourself, it's like you watering those seeds, so that it can glow and it can flourish, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the ultimate goal, man, is for us to get to the point where we're really walking in our purpose. It's like there's a season. I want you to understand that for everything, and that's really the ultimate goal, though, is to get you to the point where you're in the season where you're bearing fruits. Bearing fruits for your hard work. So it's like, I wanted to share this because, a lot of times in our lives, it's like we want things to happen a certain way, and it's like we're going at it, and it's like it's not producing what we want. It's almost counterproductive. And it's like you gotta know, it's like you gotta understand, like, okay, it's not that time yet. It's not that season for you to make that move. It's like, sometimes God is protecting us, man, from ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's why sometimes the things you're pursuing doesn't really work out in your favor, is because God foreseen things that you didn't see. You know what I'm saying? And He's preventing us from, putting ourselves in a predicament where we really won't or don't want to be, So it's like, it's just good to understand, though, that there are seasons. That way, when you find time, you're going to the mango tree expecting mango and it's not there, just realize, man, it's not that season. And, that's why it's important to really grow spiritually, because, the way you get to understand what season of life you're in is visions, really. As you go on a spiritual journey, is that you start receiving visions of what to come, and it's like, that's your guide to let you know what season you're in life. And once you understand that, then of course you can utilize it, Anyways, with that being said, if you want to become a member of Heaven and Earth International, people, here's what you get. The fact is, people, is that I'm going to help you to manifest your goals. And the way I do that, either myself or my team will ask you a series of questions that's going to really help you figure out if you are excited about that goal, if you really want that goal. And if you don't want that goal, that's okay. We're going to help you to create a new one, something that you can feel passionate and excited about. Number 2 is that we're going to help you to get practical steps that you can use to move towards accomplishing your goal. And that's more or less where, when you come to join the webinar, we're either going to brainstorm with you to account how steps you could take to accomplish your goal, or you'll hear us talking about someone else working on their goals and dreams and the steps that they're taking, so you can learn from that to incorporate that into your life. Number 3 is that we're here to empower you and give you clarity. Empowerment is just simply us showing you that we support you by inspiring you, by motivating you, and letting you know that you could do anything you set your mind to. You know what I'm saying? Not just a figure of speech, but we really mean it when we say it, you know? Clarity comes from utilizing the strategies and techniques that we're going to share with you that you can use to elevate your life to the next level. We're also going to connect you with other members who are also on their journey, and my hope and belief is that you guys will help each other on your journey to move and grow to the next level. Last but not least, people, is that we are helping you to create lasting change in your life. The way we do that is that we'll work on your characteristic over time. So you develop the characteristics of great leaders. We're also going to help you to develop the habits that you need by teaching you how to identify bad habits and how to replace bad habits, I should say, with good ones, you know. And last but not least, people, is that we're going to help you to create a winning routine. This is where we're going to help you to develop the habits, the routine, I should say, that's going to manifest the goals and dreams that you're going after. Because obviously, in order for you to be the new version of yourself, we have to create the routine, which are the actions daily that's going to manifest the new you in the present. So understanding that stuff and applying that stuff is what we're going to share with you over time, people. This is indeed how you change your life, though. Last but not least, I pray that the God inside you will bless you abundantly. I pray that favor and grace will follow you wherever you go. As a matter of fact, you will lead the path for you.